These old boots, I'll tell you, they've seen some hard yakka. They really have. They've stuck with me right through the Dakota Trail and on many other paths. Good boots, good boots.
What adventures have you had with your shoes?
Well, I'll tell you. 96 kilometres over the most difficult terrain in the world. I'll tell you, the Dakota Track is rated difficult to extreme. And I'll tell you what, that's what it is. You need good boots, you need good outfit. You need everything about you to be on the line, on the mark. But it's good stuff, a great challenge.
What was the terrain like on the Dakota Track?
I'll tell you, it was varied. We had jungle a lot of the time. Very steep, very muddy. A lot of the time we have to go over ground that was just covered in these enormous tree roots. We were sliding down mountains. We were crossing rivers, creeks, and we didn't even bother taking our boots off. The boots had to be waterproof. That was absolutely essential. But most of the time, those boots were in the water, and the water would still lap over the top of the gaiters and so forth that we wore. But they had to be good and they had to be sturdy.
What did you do with wet boots?
Good question. Good question. We wore them. We wore them. Now, it rained every afternoon. It would rain right through the night. Mind you, the next morning, bit fine, but everything was drenched. Our boots were sopping wet. We'd still have to put them on. I'll tell you what, these boots have seen a lot. And I'll tell you what, they're still going strong. And I'd like to think that in years to come, they would still be going, even if I'm not wearing them.
What training did you do for Dakota?
Well, I'll tell you, months and months. Quite often I'd walk up to 15 kilometres a day over all sorts of terrain. Now, these boots have taken me over the coastal walk from Maitland Bay all the way through to Little Beach on the central coast, all the way through back to McMaster's Beach. And that's a good workout because you're over so many hills and so many valleys. It's what the sort of training you need to be able to handle that. Mind you, some of our party did not do as well. They had all sorts of problems because they hadn't put in the training and preparation. Out of our party of 12, 4 of them had to be hospitalised at the end. Yes, it was a pity. Constantly going downhill was a big strain on knees, particularly. And it was very easy to lose your footing and sprain an ankle or trip up one way or another. That's where you needed good gear and preparation.
What other adventures do you wish to travel on?
Well, look around you. Look at this beautiful Australian countryside. This is what I hope to explore more of continuously. As I have all my life. Whether it's up the Wattigans, whether it's up the Barrington Mountains, all my life I've hiked and I've enjoyed the splendour of it all. Beautiful stuff. I've enjoyed every minute of it, and I hope I can bequeath that to my children and to my grandchildren. I hope they find the same experiences and the same rewards that I have. I hope my grandson will walk the Dakota Trail and meet that challenge as I did.